Hello and welcome back. Now you have idea about security group. We already discussed about how the things are working. Now in this video I am going to give you live demo about security groups. Now there are two ways to create security group. The first one is you can create security group in advance. And when you are going to create your EC2 instance, you can select your existing security group, or during your instance creation, you can create security group as well. So let's go to the console. Right now I am in my AWS console. I am going to click on EC2, so it will open my EC2 dashboard. And if you look at here, we have security group option on the EC2 dashboard. So I'm going to create security group in advance. Now see here, I have too many security groups. Whenever you are creating your EC2 instance, it is actually creating security group as well. But when you delete your EC2 instance, your security group will remain over here. So for our normal regular practicals, I'm creating many EC2 instances. So all this security group I have over here. Now, if you look at this screen, here we have default security group. Now this default security group created by AWS automatically, and this default security group having all inbound traffic allowed and all outbound traffic allowed. For many services, if you are not going to deploy or not going to attach any security group, it will use default security group automatically. Using default security group is actually problematic. Why? Because it is having all inbound and outbound traffic allowed. So it can create problem for us. It can be problematic for us because it is having all traffic allowed. So if you are not going to use this, it is good idea. Now one thing that I want to tell you, that you can delete any groups. Okay, for example, if I am going to select this, going to action and delete security group, I can delete this. But you cannot delete default security group. Suppose if I am going to select this and going to action and delete security group, right? This is default security group. Default security group cannot be deleted. So this is one point that you need to remember. Now, I am going to create new security group. So I am clicking on create security group. Here I have to provide group name. I am going to say my web server SG. Here you can add security description, learning security group. Here it will be on the VPC. Right now I am using default VPC. We have special milestone for VPC. So at that time I am going to tell you. Now when you create new security group, by default all inbound rule, like there is no inbound rule. The security group has no inbound rule. And for outbound rule, we have all traffic allowed by default. So keep this in mind, that when you create new security group, you will have no inbound rule and all traffic allowed for outbound rule. Now I am not going to add any rule over here. Just remember, my web server SG is our security group name, and I am going to click on create security group. Done. If you go to the security group list, here you will get this particular security group, see my web server SG. If you want to edit any rule, you can also edit this anytime. You just need to click on edit inbound rule. But we will do this after creating our instance. So now I am going to EC2 dashboard and going to launch EC2 instance. Now here I am going to give name my web server. This will be my instance name. Selecting Amazon Linux 2023, T2 Micro, security key. I have security key in my system, so I'm going to select this Win server key. It is in my computer, I have already. If you want to create new key pair, you can do this. In the networking setting, here we have main option. I'm going to click over here, creating this EC2 instance in AP South 1A. Auto assign public IP, yes. See here, I can create new security group. Now this is Windows instance, so when you are going to create new security group, okay, it will allow 22, port number 22 allowed from anywhere. Anywhere means 0.0.0. But we already created this group, right? So I don't want to create new group over from here. I have this group, so I'm going to say click on select security group. Here I got all the list, and our security group is my web server SD. Right? Now I just added this. Keep this in mind that we don't have any inbound rule. Right now it is blank, right? So no need to worry about this. I'm just going to click on launch instance. Now it will take some time to launch this instance. Now look at this. Here I have public IP, private IP. I have to wait for a while when I will get my instance in a running state. Meanwhile, I am going to command prompt. Going to open command prompt right now. I have this key pair in my download folder, so I'm going to say in the download folder SSH -I. The key pair name I have is Win server key. Yes. Now I have to, instance is in running state. Going to copy this IP. It is Amazon Linux, so I'm going to say EC2-user and @IP address. Now what is your thinking? Am I able to access this EC2 instance using SSH? Let me try. And the answer is definitely no. Why? Because the problem we have is we don't have any rule in the security group. Right? Let's verify this. So I'm going to selected my EC2, going to the security. Now if you look at over here, we don't have any inbound rule. Now it will not allow me to access this particular instance using SSH as well. So what I will do, I'm going to this security group.